Chapter 1 of The Wizard. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Michael Monhollon. The Wizard by H. Rider Haggard. Chapter 1. The Deputation. Has the age of miracle quite gone by, or is it still possible to the voice of faith, calling aloud upon the earth, to wring from the dumb heavens an audible answer to its prayer? Does the promise uttered by the Master of mankind upon the eve of the end, Whoso that believeth in me, the works that I do, he shall do also, and whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, still hold good to such as do ask and do believe? Let those who care to study the history of the Reverend Thomas Owen, and of that strange man who carried on and completed his work, answer this question according to their judgment. The time was a Sunday afternoon in summer, and the place a church in the Midland counties. It was a beautiful church, ancient and spacious. Moreover, it had recently been restored at great cost. 700 or 800 people could have found sittings in it, and doubtless they had done so when Buscombe was a large manufacturing town, before the failure of the coal supply and other causes drove away its trade. Now it was much what it had been in the time of the Normans, a little agricultural village with a population of 300 souls. Out of this population, including the choir boys, exactly 39 had elected to attend church on this particular Sunday, and of these 3 were fast asleep and 4 were dozing. The Reverend Thomas Owen counted them from his seat in the chancel, for another clergyman was preaching, and as he counted, bitterness and disappointment took hold of him. The preacher was a deputation, sent by one of the large missionary societies to arouse the indifferent to a sense of duty towards their unconverted black brethren in Africa, and, incidentally, to collect cash to be spent in the conversion of the said brethren. The Reverend Thomas Owen himself suggested the visit of the deputation, and had labored hard to secure him a good audience. But the beauty of the weather, or terror of the inevitable subscription, prevailed against him, hence his disappointment. "Well," he thought with a sigh, "I have done my best, and I must make it up out of my own pocket." Then he settled himself to listen to the sermon. The preacher, a battered-looking individual of between 50 and 60 years of age, was gaunt with recent sickness, patient and unimaginative in aspect. He preached extemporarily, with the aid of notes, and it cannot be said that his discourse was remarkable for interest, at any rate in its beginning. Doubtless the sparse congregation, so prone to slumber, discouraged him, for offering exhortations to empty benches.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?